Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm so excited to see you guys today because you guys have given me the best comment. You guys just give me the greatest ideas. That's why I love when you guys are commenting on my stuff because you're like, oh, what if this is the prediction? Or, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And honestly, I love all of your ideas. I'm going to try to at least get to at least half of them. So please keep commenting what you guys want to see next, like Julie and the Phantoms wise. And it doesn't even have to just be Julie and the Phantoms, like, it can be anything. I'm actually gonna take you guys in the day of my like a day in my life when I'm actually doing something, especially since we're all still in the pandemic. Um, but we'll get into that. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about my favorite Julie and the Phantoms, least the favorite from the soundtrack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know who you are, right there. Put the comment right there. So my first and favorite is obviously the first one on the list, Now or Never by Sunset Curve. I love that song so much, like that will never come before any other song on the soundtrack. I don't know why. It's just like it gives me I like rock music, so it gives me that like old 90s vibe. Like I feel like if I was at the Orpheum in 1995, that's definitely the song I would want to hear as the opening song. And I just gives such a good vibe. Like, come on, bro, it doesn't get better than that. Next song is Edge of Great. Episode 7 within itself was just iconic from Alex's No
Girls, am I right? Yeah. No.
to the bop it gave us at the end of the episode. It didn't get any better for me. I mean, it did. It definitely did. Episodes 8 and 9 definitely topped that, but that's like top 2 and not 2. Edge of Great is definitely my top 3 because I don't know. I feel like I am in a concert. Like I don't know. I just feel like I'm at a concert. I feel like I'm there with them. Like we were standing on the edge of great. Um. So yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I didn't really explain anything, but let's move on. Third one, Finally Free. This was not one of my this I if you were to show me Julie and the Phantoms and it was my first time watching it, definitely would be top 10, like top 10. It would not be in my top 3. But this song grew on me. I mean, the amount of times I've watched Julie and the Phantoms, all the songs have really grew on me. But like her like finally free at the end was so good. I heard that voice crack. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. But that is what really hooked me in. Like the song itself is a great song, but Finally Free just gives you that like free vibe. It makes me feel like, oh my gosh, I wish I was at like this dope little underground bar scene where I can just like rock out and jam out. I mean, she served. I mean, oh, she served. She blessed us. She blessed us with that song. She gave us the cake and left no crumbs. Gen Z humor for ya. She left Jesus. She left no crumbs, and I am living for it, and I continue to live for it. And every time I hop in the car with my mom, I'm like, "Can I turn on the music?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Why? You don't even know what I'm gonna play." And she's like, "Play your song." Hearts on fire. It's a whole thing. My next song is You Got Nothing to Lose. This song definitely grew on me too. Like, I don't know. I mean, Cheyenne Jackson is just the best. I think we can all agree that he plays the best Caleb Covington. I can't see anybody else in that role except for Cheyenne Jackson. And so, like, I think it's just like it gives me a really good jazz feel. I mean, Other Side of Hollywood gives you that as well, but You Got Nothing to Lose is like, come on, you know you want it. I was like, oh my gosh, but I don't want to like this song as much as I do, but I love it. Flying Solo is number 5. This one grew on me as well. There's a lot of songs that grew on me. Like, if I were to just watch this show for the first time ever, I would say Now or Never, Edge of Great, and Wake Up had me. Those were my top 3 when I first watched it, but I kind of like created this whole playlist on which one I thought was thebomb.com. So, Flying Solo is obviously my 5th favorite because I don't know, it just gives me a good vibe. Like, I like the beat in the beginning. I love when she's like, do, 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 do. I was like, ooh, what's this about to be? This is great. And so, like, I like how it's more of the storytelling than it is the song. Like, with Finally Free and Edge of Great, you can focus on the songs. But with Flying Solo, that's Julie introducing Flynn to all the Phantoms. So, like, she is I'm focused more so on the story than I am the song, and I think that's why it's so far down in my least to favorite. It's really my favorite to least. I probably should have explained that in the beginning. Anyways, but yeah, I love it. I love that it's like a cool bestie song. Yeah. The Other Side of Hollywood, number 6, which coincidentally I think is the sixth. No, it's not. It's not the sixth episode because Finally Free's the sixth episode. Scratch that. Um, the Other Side of Hollywood is 6 only because I've listened to it so many times. I was like, okay, I've got to stop. Because I've created like the choreography. If you guys like go back a couple videos, you can see that I created like so much choreography with Other Side of Hollywood, and I just listened to it for so many days on repeat. I think I just got tired of it, but it's a fantastic song. And again, Cheyenne Jackson served us. Number 7 is Wake Up. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, what? Wake Up is number 7? Why isn't it number 1? I'm really like peppy and bubbly, as you guys can see. So I like having all the like big, like upbeat, like let's go songs first. And then I like to kind of slow it down with the, oh wow, that was a sentimental piece. I love that. I love that. So Wake Up was really emotional and I loved it. Madison Reyes served per usual. Like I said, left no crumbs, left no crumbs. I mean, cleared the cake. So Wake Up is really, it's a really emotional piece, not only just for her in the show, but for me personally. Like, when I heard that song, I mean, Wake Up really got me back into playing piano again. It's the first song I've learned since seeing Julie and the Phantoms. I am on verse 2, so I'm learning very slowly because I used to play when I was younger, but then I stopped and then I got into guitar and all these other things. Like, I do everything around the sun, so it's a matter of just kind of prioritizing that. But Wake Up is one of those songs that I really want to be able to master and then like play for you guys. I'm never going to tell you when I'm going to do it. It's just going to be on one of these intros and it'll be like a new prediction video or something, and then you guys are going to come in and you'll be like, oh my gosh, why is she playing the piano? Oh my gosh, this is Wake Up. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, right? I Got the Music is number 8. And this song had to grow on me as well too. And I say that only because I don't know. I was feeling the dance number in the show, but I just, listening to it in the car, listening to it in my earphones was just like, yeah, I got the music. And then I think they created a TikTok dance, and I was like, okay, I can get with this. And then as I started hearing it more, I was like, I got the music running in. Obviously, I forgot the lyrics. Embarrassing. But yeah, it's a really good song for like when I'm trying to get hyped. Like, definitely, that's my warm up song. And so I'm like, I got the music. And what's crazy is I created.
Are you ready? You need to get ready to go, and I'm not going to be rushing.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna speed this up. She threw me off. I have a photo shoot in like 2 hours and we have to get there, so I lost my train of thought. Ew. Yeah, so let's just leave it at that. I got the music. It grew on me. Warm-up music. Love it still to this day. Did the challenge. Tori, one of the choreographers, commented on my TikTok video. Thanks to y'all. Thanks for that. Bright, that had to grow on me too. At first I was like, oh, this is dope. This is dope. But I don't know. It just wasn't one of my favorites. But now all the songs are my favorites, so I can't really talk. Wow. Definitely grew on me. I learned the choreography, and you know, as I started listening to it so many times, I was like, yeah, this is definitely something I can see myself warming up to, getting myself hype. And Savannah Lee May, I mean, she didn't have to come that hard, but she did, and it's appreciated. Stand Tall, that one's still kind of lower on the list for me, which you would think it would be higher because it's like the finishing song, but like I said with Wake Up, it's one of more of those like sentimental pieces, and I'm just like, all the time. So here we are, standing tall while ironically sitting. Band is back definitely grew on me. I wasn't feeling it because I was like, where's Julie? Like, I just wanted to see Julie perform in everything. But then I was like, wait, Jeremy definitely did his thing on this, and nobody told him to come that hard, but he did. And so I was like, this band is back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I still can't get over the guy when he was like, this is direct spot audio. Coming from where? Where is the direct spot of audio? I would have been like, yeah, date over. Unsaid Emily, like I said, one of the most sentimental pieces of the show. It gets me crying every time, and I don't like to cry, so that's why it's so low on the list. But, like, I have to mentally prepare myself for episode 8. Like, the minute I see that Hollywood, not Hollywood, the minute I see, like, the observatory in the beginning episode, I'm like, where's the Kleenex? Last but definitely not least, All Eyes on Me. Alex gave us and served us, along with Savannah Lee May. Why did I say, like, one of their names and I said their character name? Make it make sense. Anyways, they both did their thing on that number, and I was living for it. But I love all the songs. I'm listening to them constantly on repeat. I've not listened to anything else on my, like, Apple. I wonder if there's a way to tell me what I've been listening to for the past couple weeks. I don't know how to look at that kind of stuff. I can't figure that out. I don't want to see what my friends are listening to if they're not listening to Julie and the Phantoms. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Anyways, I'll find it for the next video. I probably won't. I'll probably forget. But I just wanted to come in here and let you guys know. Thank you so much for giving me these ideas. Like, I love doing these, and I love talking about JATP, as always, with you guys. So, I will see you guys next time. I keep saying I'm going to have a reenactment video, but I've been super busy. So, next video, I'm going to try to promise to have one for you. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Step into my world.